Let's go ahead and talk about this for a second, which is discernment. And this is something that we need to exercise more of, especially as believers. Or maybe you're not a believer and you just stumbled across this video. I'm pretty sure that this will be able to help your life. Discerning people, which is what we're talking about, is one of the most crucial things. And we discern people usually the very wrong way. Discernment has very little to do with usually what you see on face value. Somebody can package and present themselves beautifully, but what is inside there is nothing but an empty shell. They have just presented you a great package that you are now bought into and you now think is the greatest thing when it's not. One of the most important things to note is that it has very little to do with the bringing of the presentation of the person and more to do with their character. And character is usually seen and presented, most time expressed over a period of time. And it is expressed through, honestly, adversity. There's a really great saying that I love so much, and it goes like this. Friends are not friends in great times. True friendship is only there in adversity, in sorrow, in pain, and in suffering. That is when you'll discover if you have a real friend. In other words, that will be one of the litmus tests to figure out, is this person really there for me or are they there for themselves? And in a lot of cases, a lot of people lie. They can't be honest. A lot of people don't have a lot of friends. And in some cases, people have too many friends. You can't be in a situation where you are calling hundreds of people friends. When I was in high school, well, middle school at the time, Facebook had just come out. And it was one of the biggest things, one of the biggest platforms that was taking place. And when it was taking place, it was phenomenal. Everybody was like, oh, I have 1,000 friends, I have 100 friends, I have 300 friends. And some of the people they were adding, they didn't know them. And those people didn't know them, but there was this craze at the time of just having friends. In other words, let me put it this way. Being connected to people you have actually no connection with. And what I want to tell you is really simple. If you have friends, make sure the friends you have are of quality. We have services every week on Saturday. Riot Services, just a young adult service. You can be in university, high school, middle school, and you want to come and join us. Come join us at 3, and it is going to be incredible. 3 p.m. we'll all be here. We love you. I would love to meet you every Saturday. We're here all the time. So please engage us, get involved. All of our links are down below, and just share it. Bring a friend, invite people. We have food afterwards. We hang out afterwards, and it will be absolutely fun, filled with life and joy, and your life will be completely transformed. No matter what you're going through, no matter what it is that's causing you stress or you feel bogged down, I can't wait to see you. Put a smile on your face. Come see, and trust me, your life will be better. Hey, thanks for watching our content. We are so thankful that you are here with us. However, there is a problem. Only 20% of you who are watching this are subscribed. The other 80% of you who are watching these videos aren't subscribed. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can receive every update of everything we upload. And go ahead, subscribe, like, and follow, and you will have all of them completely. There's a very, very simple saying that I tell people. You are the sum of your 5 immediate friends. And the way I like to describe it is this. If you are around 4 or 5 broke people, chances are you're going to be broke. If you're around 4 people who are not intelligent, you're going to be dumb. But if you surround yourself with quality, there will be no way that the quality of those friends do not rise you up and pull you up to a level where you have to be. But in most cases, we do not discern correctly. We bring people around, one, because we're too afraid to say no and say, I am sorry, but where my life is right now, you cannot be. You will do damage to my call. You will do damage to what God has told me to build. You might even do damage to me. In other words, let me put it this way. You are too friendly when it comes to you, especially when you are trying to build yourself. You have every right to be selfish with your time, with your energy, with your focus. You have every right to be selfish with whatever needs to take place. But this all comes back to discernment. Learn to discern people around you. We say, well, Robert, how will I be able to do that? Very simple. See how they act in times of difficulty. See how they act in times of hardship. Are they there for you, or are they only there when things are going good and they want a little piece of the pie? And if that's the case, this is the next thing that we greatly overlook. We don't even take it seriously enough. If that is the case, then simply push them aside. Say, hey, you know what? No. And one of the things that we have to learn to do is we have to learn to tell people the truth. Hey, well, you're not talking to me anymore. You didn't call me. There's a reason why. And it's because of these things. These are the reason why I am not talking to you. And I need to focus on building my life. And every time I bring you in, you're taking away from it. Discernment is one part, but the willingness to be honest with the people around us is another thing. And I pray that that is something that is able to come up, and that's something that you are able to do. Take care, and God bless.